Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leslie. I review all kinds of bags ranging from Lululemon to Coach to Louis Vuitton. If you're interested in these videos, please consider subscribing. So today I have a story for you guys. I was in Costco shopping and someone hacked into my Bloomingdale's account and placed an order for the Coach Brooklyn 28 Hobo shoulder bag. So I checked my email when I got back to the car and I noticed that I had a Bloomingdale's email that said, "Thank you for your order." And I'm like, I definitely did not place an order while I was shopping in Costco. So I was like, well, maybe it's spam. Let me go home, open my Bloomingdale's account, and make sure this is really a legit, like someone hacked into my account. So sure enough, it was. So I'm on the phone with Bloomingdale's. I cancel my card. I change all my passwords. But then I was like, why would someone order a Coach bag and have it sent to my home and not theirs? So my husband was like, well, maybe once you get the tracking number, they're gonna hack into your UPS or FedEx account and change the delivery address to something closer to them where they can pick it up. So I was like, oh, great. So I spent the next 2 days changing all the passwords to all of my accounts to prevent this from happening. So I was like, well, let's just see if we get the bag at all. And then if I do, I'll make the best of it and do an unboxing and a review. So here we are. And this is the bag that actually arrived. So let's take a look at this. So as much as I love the look of this Coach bag, I would never order it for myself because it's a shoulder bag. If you look at all my videos, oh, here we are. Trying to figure out how to get this open. Okay. So if you look at all my videos, you'll see that the bags that I order have options to carry it, and this is just a shoulder bag, and I can never carry a shoulder bag because they just fall off of my shoulders. Like, they never stay on. So this is a bag that I would never consider buying for myself. Okay, so it comes with a nice dust bag here, and typical of Coach, everything is just packed with tons of stuffing and paper, and takes forever for me to actually unwrap this bag. All right, so let's just take a preliminary look. The leather feels similar to my Empire bags, and I like how it has some natural veining or lines on the leather. I think it makes the bag look more unique. Has some gold Coach branding there. Stitching looks pretty good to me. So the back of the bag doesn't have a pocket, but on the inside of the bag it does. And that shows the outline. Okay, let's see. This is taped up very well. So I'm gonna return this bag. This isn't for me. I just can't do shoulder bags at all. If someone has a hack on how to keep a shoulder bag from sliding off your shoulders, let me know, but I think it's just the way my shoulders are built. They slope down a lot. Okay, here's the handle. It's pretty comfortable. It's nice and thick. I'd say it's probably about maybe almost an inch, but not quite. Okay, so the back of this bag has that little button and some stitching that outlines the pocket on the inside over here. Okay, take this out. Zoom in a little bit. All right, so it's completely leather lined on the inside. So it's pretty nice. It's a pretty lightweight bag too. It's extremely light. I don't even think it weighs probably half a pound. The bottom says genuine full grain leather. There are no feet. It's just leather. So if you set it on the ground, you'll probably get some scratches eventually. Okay, it's a very nicely made bag. I get the appeal of the design. It's really simple, but it's kind of soft, and it'll probably get that slouchy look if that's what you're after. And it comes with the hang tag here. I wish the hang tags were a little nicer. They look a little cheapy in my opinion. Here's a quick mod shot. I'm 4'11". Carrying it on the shoulder only. You can't really carry it like that, really. It's just kind of too long. And then you can dig for your stuff like that. Opening does feel a little bit small, to be honest. So the color is dark stone. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. And I forgot to say that it also has this cool snap here. It's like a magnetic snap actually. So that's pretty neat. I like that. And we're gonna take a look and see what fits in this bag. So I have a iPad 11-inch. Technically, it looks like it should fit, right? But getting it in is gonna be a bit difficult. But we can try. So it goes in this way, and if you put it in straight down, it's gonna stick out at the top. So I'm gonna try to get it in sideways. It's not really gonna fit sideways in there. It's kind of a struggle. The opening is just not wide enough. So that's a bummer. Otherwise, you could put an iPad in there. Here's my notebook that I like to carry. This is gonna fit easily. So it goes in right in there. So if you've been watching my videos, I don't carry a whole lot. So here's my phone, sunglasses, I have a card case, my key holder, reading glasses for my husband, chapstick. So that's pretty much all I carry. So the pocket here is pretty nice too. Like there's an inside pocket here that's pretty nice. You can put the card case in there if you wanted to, since it also has like a snap. Oh, it comes with the little card here, little Coach card. And there's also a little, I think it's a 1941 stamp on the inside here. This side there's nothing, but there's also like a little key ring. You can attach something there too, so that's kind of neat. The inside is lined, but it's kind of like a not smooth leather. I kind of feel like it's a little bit raw, has some texture here, and that's it. I mean, after with all this stuff, I love how it snaps closed. That's really nice. That magnetic is pretty strong, so nothing should fall out. Let's take a look if it does. All right, so if it's small, these came out. So if you flip it over, if you have anything small, it's gonna come out. So overall, I like the bag. It's just because it's an only shoulder bag and you can't carry it any way other than a shoulder on the shoulder, I'm gonna return this, but I do think it's very nice. The price is, I think, around $300. Let's see, what does it say? $295. I think it is worth the price if you like shoulder bags, but not for me. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time.